Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the video. This is the start of the Wolves Den talk show podcast.
Yee!
I'm Fenrir.
Yee, we're so happy.
And
I'm Phoenix.
Yeah. Welcome, and enjoy, and look out for more to come. We're gonna have guest appearances, fun topics, tons of things that we're planning to do with friends. You know, anybody who wants to come on. It's gonna be nice and great.
Yee, we're so happy to have y'all join us on this fun journey that we're starting. So, yee, tune in for more.
Messed up, so please, and this is our first time doing this, so please bear with us. So hello everyone, my name is Phoenix. I am a red boy husky, or not, I'm a red boy wusky. I'm forgetting my own species.
Oh, you're working on avatars. You're taking a break. Okay. Sounds fun. I assume you're done with the ad, so
Louisiana.
That's good.
And I guess one fact about me is I am very particular with my sushi. I'm very picky with my sushi.
Interesting.
Like I don't really like raw fish. On top of it, you know, like sashimi. I don't really like that. I don't really like raw fish for some reason. Now, my sushi, on the other hand, is different for some reason. I have no idea why. It just is. I like cooked sushi more than raw sushi.
Yes, it's a Rex.
Yeah,
you're doing a
that's
Rex. Nice. And hello.
Fenrir after you?
Yes, hi, I'm Fenrir. Basically, I am a wolf dragon. I am very new to a lot of this, so excuse me for if I do a lot, but I'm usually a quiet boy that doesn't do much talking in certain aspects, but I'm trying to break out of it and get better at it. I live on the East Coast. I work. I'm a trucker boy, so, or more Chris, I'm a trucker for.
Trucker boy.
Yeah, I'm a trucker for. So, but I'm more
You drive
local.
Trucks?
Yeah, 18 wheelers to be exact.
Yeah, I never knew that. Nice.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah, I drive the big boys.
Learning new things about you every day.
Yeah. And something interesting about me, or something fact about me. If you get close to me, I will put a lot of effort into you and care about you a lot, especially if I feel that you are a close friend or somebody that I really care about. So, but if you do, if you
not be a good friend.
Oh, damn! He just hit me with that.
Roasting myself on stream.
Trying to fucking just make me feel like awful. But,
oh my god.
Don't worry, I'll get you back.
Yeah, sure you will. Score Phoenix 1, Fen 0. And that's where that starts. Yeah, I wish I could do it with this one, but I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. The creator of this avatar didn't put in that mechanic, so I can't do this.
Yeah.
But at least I get angry, and I can show my teeth whenever I'm like angry at you, like I'm shaking my fist or something like. But I can't shake my fist at you because then I do this. I'm like, All right. Let's get into the first topic that we wanted to discuss.
Gotcha.
What was that again? Crud, we are totally unprepared for this.
Yeah.
So before we get started on that one topic, we are currently missing a member of our esteemed group. We are missing the chaos. We are missing the chaos of chaos. He is currently not here at the moment, but we wish him well. He is here in spirit.
Yes.
And we'll be doing a cameo later in the episode. Ugh. But yeah.
I think we changed.
What was
We
the
had
first
changed
topic,
it into like talking about avatar costs and buying avatars.
Right. Furry VR chat. All right.
Yes.
So before we get into us talking about avatars, how much we've actually spent on this game, I want to talk about how much this game has specifically evolved over the course of the period, or at least the game itself. So whenever I started VR chat a few years ago, I think I've been on here for, I want to say 4 years. It's changed a lot in the past few years, because whenever I first started, there was not a lot of custom-made avatars. There weren't a lot of avatar creators that were making custom-made stuff like this, and there wasn't a lot of stuff like that unless you were already like a computer programmer or you knew Unity front and back already. So whenever I first started off in the game, I noticed that there were a lot of just public-made avatars, just ones that you could customize the color, maybe some accessories every now and then, but nothing truly life-changing.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I have one of them. I think I still have it.
Oh, like the first avatar that you did?
The first avatar that I ever had.
I saved oh that funny enough that is the one that you have, because my first avatar is literally that one. Like
Canis?
Yes, I didn't buy it. It was the free public one. So I saved
This
it.
is the free public one.
That's the free. So you did the same thing I did. Hold on. I have to pull out mine now.
The Canis World. Yeah, the Canis Wolf Public. This is what the avatar is called. And what I would do is every single time I would get a little customizable. I would keep it red, but also I would change the eye and color.
Yeah.
Sometimes it would be like blue, sometimes it would be green, other times it would be like orange. I actually appeared in.
I'm keeping the loot a little down. We're keeping it a little down. I'm gonna do my best to.
I actually appeared. If y'all know who. Yeah.
First, this is the first one.
Whenever I first got this and I first started my TikTok channel, after my first or couple of videos, I went and I met Scorch, Arcanine Scorch. If y'all don't know who that is, that's another TikToker around the whole community. He's got a following, but I actually hung out with him a few times on one of his streams and whatnot. Y'all could probably see me in the background every now and then, but I only appeared I think maybe once or twice. But
yes.
Anyways, that was the avatar that I used.
Yeah, same. That one that was my first avatar that I ever used in VR chat.
Yeah, but back in the day, that's kind of all we had, unless you had a lot of money to pay for someone who exclusively understands and knows how to do all of this.
Yeah.
Then public avatars were the only thing that you could really use and talk about. But it was also kind of a, how should I put this? It was a more dangerous.
Hey, Father, no horny on me.
Because I don't know a lot of
I'll
the
be horny all I
statistics and
want.
stuff nowadays. But back then, whenever you had a custom-made avatar like this, it was very easy for people to just because I know EMVRC.
Yeah, I remember those.
They had like a few of my friends ended up using it, and they would use the search bar to search for, privately made avatars that people would accidentally like put out on public instead of on private, and then they would end up stealing the custom-made avatars.
Yeah, I remember that.
So it was a more dangerous time like that. But hello.
Hello, Glue.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, hi. It's good to see you.
Here we go. Hi. Hello. Hello.
Welcome,
Yes.
welcome.
Hi. Thank you.
If you like, take a seat over here. Right here.
Sorry, it took me a while to log in. I haven't used VR in so long that
No, you're
it
good.
asked for my two-factor authentication login again. It forgot my computer. It's been
dang,
so long.
really?
Yeah, it does that. That looks okay.
Awesome. Well.
As long as I
on the
just
show.
don't move. Hello.
But yes.
Thank you.
Glue. This is Phoenix. This is Glue.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
He's a very close friend of me. Just like you're close as well to me. Very, very close. Don't
Yeah,
you?
two are very close, but he is dead to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Dark Knight. Hi.
So
Hi.
he told the camera,
Right
he
now
told the
we
camera earlier,
we
he's
have
like,
so
if
we
you're
have
a
our
good fr- if
guest
you're a good friend of mine,
guest
then I will put a lot of
speaker right
effort
now.
and stuff and make you feel
Maybe we can have you
special as a
another
friend.
episode.
But then I was like, oh, all right, so I guess we're not really close friends then.
Yeah, he hit me with
What?
that. He hit me with that.
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
to make me feel like
that's
shit.
wow.
He violated.
Wow.
But yes, welcome to the.
Disappointing.
Uh-huh. I need to get the index controllers. These controllers suck.
Which controllers? Oh, you got the Vive ones.
Yeah, the Vive controllers that
Yeah.
have been stuck in the year 2018. Never moved on.
Well, at least you're not stuck with the Rift S.
They still haven't made new, better controllers.
Which is crazy.
Oh, I had the Rift S like 2 years ago, but I moved on from that.
I have it right now.
It's still in my basement as the spare headset in
Nice.
case this one decides to somehow die. I mean, it still works.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get rid of it,
I
but
got my Rift over in the corner in case this one decides to, crap itself once more and just quit out on me.
yeah.
But
Well,
yeah.
my biggest issue with that headset was the frickin' mic would stop working whenever I was in VR. It would just stop.
Gotta love it. I had
That's
that
why
issue.
that's why I'm using like a different mic. I'm using an external microphone. It's actually right in front of me, so that I don't go all robo voice
Yeah.
throughout the entire show.
His mic
I
likes
need
to
to
go
do that.
robo voice.
Well, mine randomly goes into what do you call it? The Alvin and the Chipmunks mode, where just all of a sudden it's squeaky and high pitched.
I remember that. I did it once at least.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, welcome in.
Yeah.
Welcome in. I appreciate you
Thank you.
joining on short notice. Yeah, the other person that was supposed to be here, well,
Uh-huh.
he's always supposed to be here technically, had some issues to do, so we were like, okay, let's get a guest speaker this episode, because usually we weren't gonna do it this episode.
Sure.
So I appreciate you.
We're kind of
joining.
winging it for our first episode.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, that's how shit starts.
Exactly. We started talking about
Yeah.
avatars.
Uh-huh.
So, I
ain't
got
good
some
for it.
questions for you to make things a bit more interesting on the show and whatnot. So I'm just gonna ask you some, basic questions. Is that all right, you Chad?
Good.
I'm an open book.
Yeah.
Fire away.
Sweet. So, all right.
Yeah.
The one thing for so I've gotten asked this question a few times through my time as being a furry, but how did you come up with your persona?
Okay. So, geez, this is a long time ago. Probably around late 2013-ish. I was just talking with a friend on Skype, of all places, because, Skype was popular at that time. So we were just chatting, and I'm like, hey, dude, I need to, figure out my character. I need to figure out what I am. And so we pulled up, those free templates online that they have, and just started, thinking, okay, what kind of species are you thinking of? And I've always loved canines, members of the canine family. So I'm like, well, I really like huskies, always have, thought they're adorable. And then, we're like, okay, husky tail, I have to go with the husky tail. And then, I'm like, well, I like wolves too, because, wolves. But so there's a little bit of wolf, and then fox, because it kind of fits my weird jumpy personality that I have from time to time.
And it's not weird.
So
weird.
we added fox in there. What's not weird?
You said your weird jumpy personality. It's not weird.
Oh no, I'm very weird. I am very weird. I do not want to be normal. Never have wanted to be normal. I am fine with being weird. I will stay being weird. But yeah, so we figured out the species combine, and then we're like, okay, all right, so colors. And I'm like, well, I love red. Got to be red in there.
Yes.
And we started just all red. And I'm like, okay, that's too much red. We got to add some other colors in there. And, at the time, it was pretty common to see a lot of blue with red on a lot of personas at that time. And I liked it, so I added blue. Added a little bit of color there and a little bit of difference. So we added, blue highlights to my hair. There was supposed to be some on the tail, but we're like, oh God, that's way too complicated to try to get art of the right way. So we didn't really do that at the end. And then, the black markings were pretty common for foxes, and I figured that was the best way to show that I do have a little bit of fox in me, was to have the black markings on my feet paws and hand paws.
Well,
so we added the black markings. Yes. Yeah. There. Yeah. Yep. So that's pretty much how it went. I mean, gosh, this is a really good friend of mine. We still chat to this day. I haven't talked with him in a while, but I mean, we spent hours on this, just trying to figure out my persona. And I am forever grateful to him. He's a great guy. Still talk with him on and off. Just a very overall good guy.
Yeah.
So
you had a fun time getting this one into the chat and textured up. That was fun.
Oh my God.
We spent hours on this avatar getting it together, and it's still not technically finished. It's still
It's really not.
It's still technically not
I'm still
finished.
kind of shiny when I don't want to be shiny, and I still got to get the face tracking working correctly on this avatar, and it's so complicated with the Winterpaw avatar to get the face tracking working, because I have face tracking on my VR headset, and I'd love to get it to work with this avatar, but it's so complicated. There's just so many animations you have to set for every single movement of the lips, the jaw, the eyes, everything. It's just
Oh no.
but for me, once I get it mapped, it'll make VR so much easier for me, because I cannot memorize the different key presses for the different emotions for my avatar, and I cannot memorize them all. I'll find myself all the time just even standing in front of a mirror, like trying to trigger an emotion spontaneously, and I'm like, oh nope, that's wrong. It might make people very confused when I'm talking to them, when I'm like all angry, when I'm trying to be all happy, and it's Anyway,
literally for new players or just this is something that just I do. That literally every single time that I get a new avatar, the first 45 minutes of every single time that I get a new avatar is literally just stood in front of the mirror saying, "All right, which buttons do which facial expression?"
I do that too.
I'm absolutely terrified whenever I'm talking to someone, and then I'll just do the wrong expression. Like I'll be trying to have an angry conversation with someone, and then just out of nowhere, just be looking like this.
Yeah.
Just pull out the sad face for everyone. Like, I am so upset with you right now. You have no
exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
I'm so angry and upset.
But your pouty cute face.
I can't take it.
You got a pouty cute face on.
Right, yeah, but you're smiling with a big grin. It's like, oh, that's not right.
Yeah, but it makes it kind of easier to be passive aggressive sometimes in very specific situations, because you can be like,
it does.
Oh yeah, I'm so happy for you.
Yep. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
you
good
can be
for
really
you.
joyful and then sort of hide that little bit of anger underneath it so that it goes a little undetected. but
Yeah,
still not.
exactly.
Yeah, and you gotta give them the very condescending tone, where you're clearly not happy for them, but you still got that smile on your face.
Oh, for sure.
Yep, it's great. It's great. Yeah.
So, okay, I got one more question for you. So, I'm trying to think, because I do have a few. I wrote down some questions before I came back on the show. So, for starters, how long have you been in the furry fandom?
Let's see. So I discovered it in 2012 on YouTube, and I made my Furfinity account in January of 2013. I remember every year, once when the anniversary rolls around. So I've officially been a furry for over 10 years.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I guess I'm still stuck back in 2020 because I thought you were only furry for 7.
See, for me at least, it's I've been furry since I was 14, but I've been officially active in the community for at least 3 to 4, almost 4 years now. So it's I've been a furry for forever.
That's the thing. How do you gauge when you discover it versus when you actually become an active member, getting art, setting up a persona, all that kinds of stuff?
Yeah.
Right. So hold on. We can debate on this for a little bit. So at least for me, okay. So the basic start of when someone becomes a furry is whenever they do start activity on it, whenever they start paying more attention to it. Because the first time is whenever you discover it, you're like, ooh, okay, that's pretty cool.
Not
it's
what, when.
Back to it is whenever I think it starts.
It's when.
Because a lot of people debate that you're not technically a furry until you've made a persona. I say nay.
Same.
I say that because some people can be furries without making their own personal character, because they can enjoy the fandom, they can enjoy it from the sidelines. You don't have to make your own original character in order to be a part of the fandom. Because if we set that boundary, we have a lot of less people than we do now.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's very true. I mean, how many people start out in the furry community with the generic green fox avatar that you see everywhere?
Yep, exactly.
So hold on. I got a story for that. So, I got a story for that. So, whenever I first got into the furry fandom, I found it off of Google, of all places, right? I started finding like these pictures and posters of whenever Zootopia was coming out, and I was like, huh, that's interesting. That actually looks really cool, and I really like that. So I started diving deeper into it, and then I found this app on my phone. This is really old, but it still does exist. Amino.
Yeah.
If y'all have heard of it.
Yeah, furry amino.
Yep.
I was gonna say at that time furry amino.
Not just furry amino. The full app. Because I know there was a separate app that was specifically for, the furry side of it.
Furzu.
But I ended up going on. Furzu is a furry dating app.
Furzu is a completely different app.
True. Oh yeah. True.
Yeah.
Yeah. Furzu is a dating site for furries. Other topic. So when I first got into Amino, whoever doesn't know, I am an artist. I do my own drawings and digital art and stuff like that and whatever. Whenever I had first started into the furry fandom, I had created this OC of mine, and I called him DJ. All right, he was a grizzly bear, and I had drawn him, I had sketched him out, and I loved him. I loved this dude. I loved this character, and so I slapped him on my profile picture. Not 3 minutes after joining a community named FGH, or Furry Gay Heaven, I had gotten five separate DMs from each individual account had the same picture of the green fox with different angles. No. This is where it gets funny. Okay, all of them were at different angles, and all of them were different resolution.
What?
So one of them, I could see it. So one of them, I could see it perfectly. All right, it looked like a genuine headshot that someone had drawn. The other one flipped upside down, and it looked like someone had cracked his neck.
What the fuck?
And looked like it had like fucking 8 pixels.
Yeah.
And then the other 3 were of the same one, but what they had done is they had put it into like color correction and slid it so that it looked blue and red.
That's funny.
And I was like, wait, what? And another thing about Amino though, I hated, absolutely despised how people would start conversations on that app. Did you guys ever have that encounter where they're like, how should I put this? I can't believe I'm saying this out loud. Ooh woo, seizure balls across the floor. Wanna RP with me?
Oh my god, did you legitimately have that conversation start?
Oh no.
I've had that conversation so many times.
No fucking way.
So many times.
I think I've only had that happen to me maybe twice in my lifetime, and that always just ended up being an instant block. Because I'm like, I'm just not even gonna deal with this cringe right now. I just can't. There's too much cringe.
So I gotta be honest with y'all. I did entertain a few of these conversations. Okay. The only reason, and I mean the only reason why I did this, was because one, I was new. Okay, I didn't know what the hell they were talking about.
That's
I
fair.
didn't know how to approach this conversation.
That's valid.
And I had no idea what ERP was or anything like that.
That's fair.
However, what they didn't
You
know.
probably do now, right? Do you know what it is
I
now?
do now. I do now. And
Yeah.
they do too. Because guess what? Guess what the
Yeah,
kicker
right?
to this whole story was?
Oh boy.
At the time that they were doing this, that they were sending me these conversations, guess how old I was?
Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna
Oh.
say.
I was 15.
Oh, I was gonna say 14. Oh no.
I was 15 years old.
Oh no.
On Amino. And I had that. I had
Yikes.
that on my profile. I was like, I am 15, I'm an artist, and that's it. That's all I had.
No. Oh no.
It amazes me how
And-
few people read profiles.
Exactly.
It's
Oh
shocking.
my god.
No, because it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you that over 85% of people, not just on furry stuff, I can guarantee you over 85% of people on dating apps, on job applications, look for your profile
You
picture.
might as well bump that up to like 90% because nobody fucking reads the profile
95,
anymore.
95,
Yeah, like
95.
only the 5% of
95.
people actually will take the time to read through your profile. And I'm gonna say, not to try and be like, oh yeah, I'm one of those people. No, I genuinely do read through everybody's profile that I look through. I genuinely do.
Every time I check their profile first because I'm
Yes.
like, okay, do they have any special pronouns? What's their age? You know, what sexuality are they? Like, you know, I gotta know these
I
things
will
going
if I'm
in.
interested.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yep.
I
That's
will if I'm
valid.
interested.
That's valid.
But if it's
Yep.
genuine, because I'm a pretty open-minded person when it comes to that. But if their just genuine profile doesn't interest me at all, there's no hook, there's no effort put into it, I won't read it.
Yeah.
Because I'm talking about the blank profiles with no profile picture, the ones that don't have a bio or their age in it, where they're just like, yeah, let's come over and bang sometime, you know. Other than that, I will genuinely take the time to read some of the profile. What are you doing? I will genuinely take the time to read the profiles and see what kind of person you are.
Oh, I'm getting angry.
But you know, if all you want to do is just sit there and, you know, if all you put on there is just that you want to have sex with people, you know, it's not going to interest me.
Yeah.
It's just not, you know?
No. Yep. I like to develop a genuine connection with people before you even consider that kind of thing.
Exactly.
Yep.
Oh, for sure. Because that's what I think is really missing nowadays, is that
It is.
a lot of people aren't getting to know others. Because this actually ties into our kind of second topic that we were going into. Is a lot of people, specifically in positions of power, not just in just everyday life, but in social media, to be more exact, we see more people who are like gaining followers, who are, you know, becoming more relevant. Well, no, not relevant. I hate that word. More popular.
More in the spotlight.
More recognized.
Yeah.
Yeah, more in the thank you. More recognized on social media. They're putting themselves on these pedestals, thinking that, you know, oh, just because you have 100,000 followers on TikTok, or you know, you finally have 1,000 or, you know, 100,000 subs on Twitch, that they basically get social. I call it social immunity, where you basically think that you are, I know there's another scientific word for it, but I call it social immunity.
Yeah.
Where you basically feel like you're superior to everyone else unless they have equal to or higher follower count than you. And you have the right, because of your follower count, you have the right to treat other people as if they were garbage.
That
Yep.
that is
Yep.
yeah. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. But it also leads into something for
Yep.
I'm gonna go on a quick tangent. I have seen so
please
many
go.
times.
I've been talking for a while.
I've seen so many times where people are like, oh, they're small and stuff like that, and then like they're trying to talk to somebody who's a bit bigger or something like that. But then as soon as, especially with us with furries, as soon as somebody gets a fursuit, even partial or full, everybody's like, oh, hi, how you doing? Hi. Oh, I see you now. I see you. No.
People are instantly more interested.
Exactly. And I'm waiting for that time for when I get mine and I see all the people who I was talking to or trying to talk to and stuff like that. And then they're going to want to come out of nowhere and be like, oh, hi, what's up? I've seen, we're good friends. No, we're not good friends. You can step that door,
Nope.
go away, because now you want to come around when I get a fursuit. No. But goodbye. Goodbye.
Exactly. Literally at FWA, FWA 2023, this past convention that I recently go to. It was my first convention.
I want to go to that con
sorry,
bad.
Sorry, I'm gonna go
It's on my list.
because this was big. This was
Jackass
infuriating.
indeed.
We'll get to talking about that in a second, but this was my first convention, and as a lot of furries know, your first furry convention is very special to you. It's your first time being able to go out and express this part of yourself in public. With other people that are with a lot of people that are like-minded.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong, FWA was a very good experience for me. I enjoyed every moment of being there. But I will say that there were a few downsides. Now, I'm not going to name any names because, I don't want to catch any, backlash or anything like that. But there were a few instances wherever that specific topic came into play. Because whenever I would go out on the lobby floor where, everyone was meeting and everyone was, taking pictures, getting hugs and all that, I felt, and this is very sad, I hate that I had to experience this, and I hate that other people would have to experience this as well, but I felt that I couldn't go and talk to someone, and I couldn't call myself a furry if I didn't have a fursuit. I couldn't go up and talk to someone, I couldn't go up, give them a hug, start a conversation, unless I had a fursuit on. Because everyone else was drawn to them and stuff like that. Now, I know that's partially because of my, social anxiety and stuff like that, but I felt like I couldn't mingle with people because the only people that they would want to talk to are fursuiters. If I'm just a random, I'm a random big dude that just comes up and starts talking to you, you're gonna think, oh wow, he's weird. No, never mind. Bye. But if a bigger dude in a fursuit comes up to you, you're like, oh my gosh, give me a hug. And I can understand, and I really love that there's that welcoming feel to it. But to a certain degree, like it's a hard concept to explain. Because at the end of the day, everyone's just wearing a costume. But I don't know.
Yeah,
it's a hard concept to wrap your head
I can
around
understand it because some people don't genuinely, they don't do it on purpose. It's just like, oh, fursuit. So and especially when I go to convention, when I've gone to conventions, I'm like, oh, I want to try and get pictures with the at least of the fursuits and stuff, because it is. We all know it. It is kind of like the main attraction to a lot of cons. Seeing the fursuits.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Seeing everybody's creativity, their persona, in physical form and stuff. It's like that's like the main attraction at that point, because like, oh, you want to see it. Trust me, that's why I can't wait till I get mine. I genuinely want mine so I could also join in being in the parades and you know, getting pictures, making kids smile, seeing the smile of kids or somebody who wants to take a picture or get a hug with their fursuit. I genuinely can't wait for that. I genuinely can't wait for that.
Oh, for sure. Same.
Yeah.
One thing, this one in particular instance made me really
So you have done
not
some
want to
thinking
talk
on that, and I think
to,
it comes down to this:
fa-
if you went to a con
famous
and nobody
furs
has a
or
suit
poppy furs.
except one person, wouldn't you want to say
Because
get a pic with them?
so,
It is a
while,
con. Yeah,
it was like my
pretty much.
second or
No,
third day
I
at
didn't even
con.
look at the the chat yet,
My
and you
friends
had
had
already
gone to the
basically
dealer's
said
thing,
what
and
I
was
just
going
did.
to meet with them. But there was one poppy fur that I had noticed that I had been watching his YouTube videos for a while, and I had submitted fan art for, and I had loved his content. I loved it, and I went to go and talk to him. So he was walking over, and I waved to him, and I was like, hey, we're gonna call him Steve for now. Okay?
Yeah.
We're gonna call him Steve. I was like, hey Steve, what's up? And he looked at me, and he kind of did like the jerky head motion, like,
Who the hell are you? In a way.
Who are you?
yeah. And then I was like, oh, sorry, my bad. I'm Phoenix. I've been watching your content for a while now, and I've adored your content. I really loved it. Can I go ahead and give a picture? And this is the part that got me. Okay, is he did this number.
That's fucked.
Okay.
That's fucked.
And
wow.
I'm like, I sat there for a second, because then I was like,
It's kinda rude.
And I wrapped around the head. I got the picture. Yeah. I wrapped my arm around. We got a cool picture, and then I tried to like turn back and try and like elevate myself, because I was literally on the verge of tears, because this dude that I watched for many years, oddly enough, he was the one that got me into the furry. He was actually the one that got me into the furry fandom.
Yeah.
He was the first one that I watched that was making furry YouTube videos and stuff like that. So it really, it sucks whenever someone that you've idolized for that for so long does that. And get this, whenever we were done taking the picture, I looked at it, and I turned around and I was like, hey, so I really love your fursuit, because they recently got a fursuit of their fursona.
Yeah.
But as I turned back, they had already like almost sprinted across the entire hotel and went to go, and like I never saw him again after that. I was like, wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's
Okay.
a dick move. That's just, your fan wants to take a picture with you, and you go, oh, I would be livid. I'd be livid if somebody did that to me. I would be so mad.
Like, yeah. The only thing that I could, like, I should have been mad in that moment, but all I could feel was, like, heartbreak, because, like, I would know that if it were me, if anyone were to come up to me during the con and say, hey, I really love your artwork, or hey, I really like your fursona, can we get, like, a picture, or can we talk for a little bit, I would be fucking overjoyed, because someone else is taking time out of their day to come and interact with me. For me, that is the most precious thing anyone can ever do.
Yeah.
Is give you their time to say that, hey, I like what you're doing. I love the content that you're giving out. I think you're cool. Keep up the good work. That is the most honorable and kindest thing that I think someone can do.
OC and
Well,
persona
not
must have
you know
an
what-
original
you know what I
character that
Yeah.
characters must be
Yeah.
ephemeral in nature. Yeah. Step 3: engage
Basically,
in other
just
furry
at least
sites or activities
making,
that's going
like,
to fur meet/con,
making other people
or
know,
fur
like,
date
you're
or
thankful
singular.
for,
They must
like,
have at
you to
least 1
say
year
those
apart
things,
of
like,
the
telling you,
fandom.
like, you make good
having
stuff. I
these
like
3,
watching your
congrats, you're a
content.
furry.
You know, you're
Yeah, I
doing
get
a good
that.
job.
I
And
get
then if the content creator were to come around and say like, hey, thank you so much for saying that, I really appreciate it, at least then like it shows their appreciation for the people that follow them versus you know, just acting as if they're just another number, and unless they have
Hello,
some sort of
child.
social status, they don't mean anything.
Yeah.
I mean, that just
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
because the thing is that I can understand, you know, despite the doggy outside, you know, we're all human beings in the end, you know?
Yeah.
We all deserve to be treated with respect and the kindness that everyone deserves. Okay?
Right.
And I had a point in my head. There's something there was a point I was getting to.
I can't do it. There it goes.
Oh, right. So I can understand if, like, we're all human beings at the end of the day, and I can understand, you know, if you're having a bad day, or you know, if you're struggling with something. But there's a certain
That took me a
line,
long time to write.
because whenever
character
you're
limits.
in
Yeah,
the,
I can
the
understand
business
that.
of content creation, and you start to get you know, fans, you start to get a fan following, there is a certain level of professionalism that you now have to adapt to yourself. Now, I'm not saying that you have to keep up a facade, you know, something that your viewers can adore and then just act a different way in real life. But I'm saying that there is a certain level of respect that you have to have for your fans. Because if you don't, shit like this happens, and some of your fans will end up resenting you for it. And that's just not cool.
Right.
If you're having so here's a little tip. Or, you know, Phoenix's Prophecies or something like that.
Prophecies. Okay, we'll name it that.
Yeah, the Prophecies. Prophecies or something like that. If you have a fan or someone that is interested in you come up to you and say, hey, I really like your content, and you know, they're talking about all this stuff, and you are having a bad day. This is how you handle it, okay? Oh, hi, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Unfortunately, I can't really talk right now. I'm kind of going through something. Maybe I can catch you later.
Damn.
Yep.
That is how you handle it.
Yeah.
I know it's really, I know sometimes it's hard whenever you're having a bad day and everyone's getting on your nerves. But if you're like really irritated, you're like, hey, thank you so much. I can't really talk right now, but have a good day. That's it. That's all you gotta say.
One of the first puppy furs I met in Fursuit during my first con. I was a total fanboy of them, and essentially I asked to take a picture of them, and they turned to me and said, "You're $5. You can take one with me." And I looked dejected and said, "I can't afford that." They were like grumble and called me stupid. Wow, that's fucked.
And they will probably still be interested in the
fucking
content you do.
That's fucking stupid.
But if you do something like, oh, fine, you will act like you are a fucking child.
Exactly.
And they will get their feelings hurt, and they will no longer, and you just lost yourself a fan.
And what's the worst?
The grain concept, and
Because so my one person was like, he had a bad, basically similar to what you had, but the person asked him for $5 to take the picture. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You don't do that. You don't.
Seriously?
Yeah. The person asked him.
Like, oh,
he's
I'll
like,
take a picture with you, but pay me first.
Exactly. Yep.
No.
Hold on. I'm a bit confused.
So the person he came up to
the
ask
person
him
that came up
to take a picture, the guy who is his idol, and he wants to take a picture with his idol. He's in fursuit as well too. His idol said, "Where's the $5?" Basically said, "Where's the $5? You can take a picture with me."
Yeah, no, fuck that.
That's fucking awful.
That is utter Hold on. That makes me angry. I'm sorry. That genuinely makes me angry.
Yeah.
Pictures take 2 fucking seconds. 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You can take it from your phone, from a distance. Honestly, I would much rather you prefer to come and ask me, hey, can I take a photo? Rather than you go taking a photo of me from 50 feet away without me noticing. Okay?
Yeah.
I do not care how famous you are, how many followers you have. If you end up if a fan comes up to you energetically and saying, "Hey, can I take a photo? Can I please take a photo?" and
It's
you ask them for money,
hugs for you, Azu. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
You're a dick.
That's awful. I'm really sorry you had to go through that.
And I don't think that they can actually do that. They're in a public space.
Yeah, it's a public setting.
You can't charge people for photos.
You can't.
It's a public space.
The only time you can charge people for photos if you're a professional photographer, you're there, the event or wherever it's at is saying, hey, you are professional, you are allowed to ask people for money for photos. That's
or it's
only
like
time.
in a private setting.
Yeah, it's like a private setting,
like a
something like
one-on-one kind of photo.
It's either a private at it's either private at a sort of convention, like you were on a panel, like you were only there for 15 minutes, and you have that designated time for specific people that have paid already to take photos. You yourself do not ask money for money.
Yeah.
That is the worst move that you could possibly make.
Like the freaking one con I went to, A&E. Basically they had a professional. He's technically professional. I forgot his name is it's Doc something or whatever. He's a furry that's a professional photographer, and he was basically taking professional grade, had to set up everything, background, the props, everything. He took pictures. He had a line from there to almost halfway through the con of just
Axel_Silverfang just traded with 23
people
viewers.
taking pictures, and he was giving them away for free. Professional grade pictures for free. Thank you, Axel, for those
Why is
raid.
the snow just falling?
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
So professional grade.
Yeah, I would understand somebody charging for that.
Just because they have
Thank you for the follows.
Yeah,
how's
they're
your
set up,
Beat
they're
Saber,
scared
Axel? How'd it go?
They're there for a job, and if they're asking for professional grade pictures, I can understand because that's their profession. But if you're just going up to someone that you don't know, that you idolize, you're like, hey dude, can I go ahead and get they're taking time out of their day to come up to you and be like, hey, can I get a photo? And you're like,
that's awesome to hear. I'm happy.
I'll do it
Welcome
for $5.
everybody. Hello, if you
kidding?
stay, thank you for you staying. If you don't stay, I appreciate you.
I mean, you can say
moment.
no, I don't feel comfortable taking a photo.
I need to do
with
some
you
Beat
right
Saber.
now.
I need to do some
Or
Beat
something
Saber.
nice. Don't ask them for money. Just say like, oh, maybe now's not a good time.
Doing
Try
a
me
talk
again
show.
later.
First episode
Something
of
like
a talk
that.
show.
You don't have to go asking them for money.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, literally. So here's another. Sorry that I keep cutting you off.
Oh no, you're fine.
This is another instance of this happening. Okay. So I'm gonna start from the beginning. There's this new show that's coming out that's blowing every children's show out of the water. It's getting so much traction. Everyone is loving it, and it's called Bluey.
Oh, that show.
Okay.
I haven't watched it yet.
It's about It's about this Australian family with 2 sisters. And,
but again, Axel, I appreciate the raid. I really do. I really appreciate it.
I have ever seen.
Welcome everybody. I am streaming for Papa Bark's ALS charity. You probably already know because Axel is doing the same thing. But I'm doing the same thing as well.
It keeps adults
I have
invested.
Joined Axel in the
it's not just
squats
for kids.
brigade.
It
So
keeps
basically
the
every
adults
dollar
out
that
there
is donated, I will do
watching,
squats.
understanding the different
I will do
serious
squats.
topics
So you can see
that
up
are
there
also being
to my
discussed.
up above me to my right.
Let's see.
That's how many
Some
squats
of
I have to
some of the
do.
more frequent ones.
I'm gonna be doing them in
Disability.
VR.
There were cartoon disabled kids that were in there.
So I'll be joining in that. I have other incentives and stuff as well. I have. So we're almost close to a certain point where I'm gonna have to do a scary game on stream, and I'm not looking forward to that at all. I'm not looking forward to that. But I'm gonna suffer through it for charity because it's something I will happily do. I don't know. Chat's basically gonna pick what scary game I have to play as long as I have it.
Like, the show itself is not only just a work of art with this art style that they're going with.
Yeah.
It's just genuinely interesting, and I love it. But anyways, I'm getting off track. Sorry. Reframe. The dad from that show, his name is Bandit. Okay. There was a dude that made a fursuit based off of Bandit's character.
Yeah, I seen him.
I saw videos of that. Yep.
Yeah. His Twitter is @dadhealer. And he was at FWA while I was there. And unfortunately, I didn't get a picture because whenever he was there, I wasn't, and it was like 1:30 in the morning whenever he was out on the floor taking pictures, and I was like, crud, I'm in bed sleeping.
And at the same time,
who needs sleep?
there was so many times where even if he was in the middle of the day, there was a line of people trying to take pictures with him.
Right. Yeah. I had heard that there was a line that wrapped around the entire hotel twice.
Jesus, that's crazy.
And yeah.
Slav squats. Yeah.
Got a picture with him, and he said it took.
And yeah, any scary game that I have access to, unless somebody wants to purchase one for me, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna have them do that. So any scary game that I have not played in a while, I will play, and that's if we reach that milestone.
Whenever you have that many fans and having that much patience to go down the line, hugging everyone, taking
take pictures of Louise. I saw him FWA and Intercon. Yeah,
is so cool to me.
Purchase games.
And that's
I have some purchased. I have many purchased.
Furries and just people
well, not many, but I have a few purchased scary games.
To be able to treat your audience like that.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's amazing. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I've been talking for 5 minutes now.
But no, I get that. I fully get that. And it's like it can be crazy. That's why for me it's like anytime somebody follows me while I'm streaming or comes in and at least says hi, I'm very appreciative because like I don't expect people to follow me. I don't expect people to sub to me or donate to me. That's not why I'm doing what I do. I do it for the fun of it and to be able to maybe one day grow a community. If I make money from it, sweet. I make money from it. But that's not my main purpose. That's not my main purpose is to have fun, entertain people, and grow a community that loves to watch me do stuff. So that's my main focus.
I had sorry, Blue. We'll let you talk in a second.
No, you're good.
I had I watched a TikTok of this girl who was streaming on Twitch, who started screaming at one of her viewers because of a long comment that he wrote explaining how appreciative he was, how entertained he was of her and her content, and then she went ballistic, saying, "Don't quote me on this, but this is what I've heard. How do you not?" And he explained in his long text message that he didn't have money to give her.
Oh, it was this one. Oh no, I know what you're talking about.
And he was living in a shelter at the time that fortunately had Wi-Fi for him to watch. And he explained this all to her. She went ballistic, okay? And started talking like this. how do you have so much time to watch me in your day? You've watched me for 5 hours
Oh, it
on
hurts.
end, and you
I remember
don't have
this.
$5
It
to
hurts.
give to me.
It's jacked up into the Radius
don't-
poster
you
and
have
the
so much
MMVR
time.
stalker.
And
Yeah,
yet
the
you don't
stalker.
have money to give to me. And that I can't tell you the entire bulk of it because it was only just a clip of it. But I researched online. She had done this for 5 to 10 minutes on her stream of just
It was a
laying
bitch move
into
on her
this
part.
dude that had expressed so much gratitude and how she had been lifting him up, giving him so much joy to wake up in the morning and to realize that she
I
was
myself
streaming.
Consider
And then
this
she did
blue
this shit.
Gabumon lucky to have you part of my life. And oh, thank you. Oh, I'm happy that you're part of my life and a friend to me.
It makes me sad, you know.
A very
to
close
think
friend.
That
I'm going to just say friend. You're very close.
people do
So
this.
I'm happy
This
as
is
well.
this
too.
is not a
Happy for all my
this is
friends in
not
my
an
life
uncommon
who I can
occurrence.
talk to and
People that
be
are
near,
more
be near.
popular,
I'm happy for
that have
everybody who's
money,
came in my life,
do
even
this
those who have
so
came and gone,
frequently.
and those that are have been
And
bad in my life. I'm still
It's
happy to have
astounding.
at least
Like,
met them
I'm
'cause it's an
speechless.
experience. It's an experience.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I know,
I don't know
but
why
then
she
you
did
have
that.
like other
You
people
have
that are
money.
amazed, like whenever they have like 2 people follow them within the first like 10 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you know, they're like so grateful, they're like bawling their eyes out, they're so thankful for that. And then you got other people that are just genuinely pouring their heart out to these people that just don't care because they're just in it for the money. They don't care
Exactly.
about the people watching them at all.
exactly.
And no,
There was another oh, sorry.
I hope she got canceled for that.
there was-
Anyway.
I don't know. I didn't have enough patience. I didn't have enough energy to deal with
I
her.
I don't regret
But-
meeting
No,
anybody.
well, no, I don't blame you.
Even
Right
even if
after-
even if it was a shitty experience meeting them, I don't regret
right
it.
after though, when I kept scrolling,
I may
found
hate
this
it
other video
and like
of this
kind of,
very
you know,
small,
I'm upset at
Twitch
that,
streamer
but
who's
you
doing
know,
carpenting
in the in the
bird-
in
like
the long
birdhouse
view,
building.
I don't regret it.
And
Oh, that's cool.
He was doing it outside, and he was doing it outside, and he was like enjoying the weather. He was talking to a few, like the 2 people that were watching it, and one of the people that was in there subbed it to him, and he looked at the computer, and he's like, "Oh, dude, come on, you don't have to do that. You know, all we're
Yeah.
doing is just sitting here having a conversation." And the thing that warmed my heart the most is when he offered to give the money back.
Oh, I think I know that. I think I heard
He was
about
like,
that.
"Is
Yeah.
there He's like, "Oh, dude, you don't have to do that. Is there a way that I can, you know, give it back, give the money back? You know, I don't need it. You know, you don't have to sub to me. It's all right." And I was like, "Wow,
Yep.
Yeah.
that is like,
Yep.
that's refreshing." You know,
It is.
You see popular people acting toxic and entitled, and then you look to some of the smaller streams and you see how heartwarming, wholesome, and just kind people can really be. That's what I
Yeah.
love about this, you know.
It is. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Not all popular, you know, not all popular Twitch streamers and stuff are, you know, horrible people. You know, there are a select few, and it happens a lot more than it should have. But there are some good, you know, Twitch people out there. There are a lot of good YouTubers that are genuinely just really kind-hearted people.
Yeah. They really are.
Yeah. Yeah. Like when I went to MFF, I met a Twitch streamer that I've been following for forever, you know, constantly interacting with them in chat, you know, all that. Met them in person. They are just as genuine in person as they are on Twitch. And it was so heartwarming because, like, they even recognized me. They gave me a hug. They asked how I was doing. Like, they clearly actually care about the people that follow them. Like, they give them time out of their way to see, like, make sure they're having a good time, that they're enjoying themselves, stuff like that. It was very nice. It was very nice.
That's what it's like for me with when it comes to streaming and stuff. Go back to that. Like, I genuinely, when people follow or stuff like that, I'm just like grateful because I don't expect any of that. Donations, stuff. I know, like, people could say, somebody could say, oh, why did you set up, a donation link for you, or if you don't expect to get money? Well, I set it up because I know there are going to be people who are going to genuinely be like, hey, I want to donate to you. How can I donate to you? So I just figured I'll put it there. But I don't expect anybody to do it. I'm not going to sit here and be like, hey, donate to me, sub to me, do this, do that. No. Like those who come in and like I've had people who come in and they chatted in my chat, but they don't follow, and I'm just like, that I don't care. You came in, you chatted, you did a little bit, and then you left. If I'm not good enough to follow for you to follow to come back, that's fine. I'm not gonna sit here and be like begging people and stuff like that to follow, to sub. Like, I get it for those.
I mean, not everyone's gonna like your content.
Exactly.
It's perfectly understandable if they don't follow or subscribe to you, but to be bitter about it is just that's just wrong.
It's bad to just sit there and be bitter about it or like be worried about it. I get it for some people who it's their full-time job. I get it. They kind of have to worry about the numbers, but if you are worried too much about the numbers, it's gonna show in your content. When you're streaming and stuff, you're not gonna sit there and enjoy it. Like, I genuinely sit here and I enjoy streaming, making videos, recording, editing, because I'm a graphic designer. I'm also a graphic designer, so I'm a trucker, but I'm also a graphic designer, and like, I love the creativeness about being able to make videos, stream videos, and like just have fun, because what you get on stream is what I am in person. I don't put on a character, a facade, or another different version of me. No, I don't do that, because I know eventually, that if I'm just like on stream trying to put on another character, I'm gonna slip up and the real me is gonna come out, and then it's just gonna be like, oh, this is a different person. Who is that person that I know? No. You get me on camera, off camera. It's me. I don't like to put on different faces. That's why anybody who come into my stream, anybody who I play with or talk, and they're like, "Oh, you're streaming? Oh, I've got to act different." No. You don't act different. Don't act different on my stream. Act yourself. If I thought you wasn't good enough to be on my stream or playing games with me while I'm streaming, why would I have you? Like, if I was worried that you were going to do something that was going to fuck up my stream or something like that. But even then, I've done some wild shit on my stream. So it's like, I'm worse than most people who probably get on my stream who I play with. Like, so I'm not worried about that. I just want to have fun. I want to enjoy it.
Yeah, going off of Glue's story though. I know I keep going back to FWA, but that's the only furry convention that I've ever been to. So going off of your story, I actually had
Shut up, Nova. Shut up, Nova. That's the evil gremlin side of me. Shut up. That's the evil gremlin side of me. Shush.
Just as, if not more, kind and energetic in person. And it's not that they were like trying to like put up I get a vibe from people. Okay?
I'm glad you guys do love. I'm glad you guys do love, because I'm very competitive. So
it shows in your interaction.
It's hard for me to hide when I'm upset. I'm gonna be upset.
Hey,
you're gonna know I'm upset.
Wow,
you're gonna know I'm upset.
It's nice to see you again. I can. Yeah, sure. You can. Yeah, you can go ahead and get a picture. And this is someone being genuine. hey, yeah, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Yeah, sure, you can get a picture. It's in their body language and it's in their tone. So these, I'm gonna name them. These two streamers and just popufers in general, I saw out of pure coincidence. Like I bumped into them and I was like, oh, I know you. I can talk to you. I've watched some of your streams. I've watched some of your stuff. One of them is Stream Arcadad. One of the people in the Top Dogs podcast. He comes around in VR chat every now and then, and just a really chill dude. I've only met him a few times on VR chat, but I met him at FWA, and I was like, "Hey, Stream Arcadad, right?" And we started talking, and he was like, "Oh yeah, thanks for watching. Here, let me get you a sticker." And he pulls his tail around, and I grab his tail because I thought he was like gonna pull something out of his tail. and then he looks at me for a second, and then he's like, "They're not in my tail." I was like, so I fearing for my life, I let go, and then we're kind of just both giggling a little bit, and then he kind of just like zips down his first, and then just like grabs something out of his bag or something, and gives me one of his flexing #1 dad stickers, and he's like, "I gotta change that to like #1 Arcanine or something like that." and we were both just like giggling a little bit, and then I gave him a couple more hugs, and then actually right after I had met him, I was like really giddy. I was like really up on my luck, so I was more energetic than I was usually.
Yeah.
As I was walking away, I accidentally like bumped into Daxter Dingo. I don't know if y'all know who he is.
Okay.
All over. Like,
yeah.
He's mostly known. I think he's mostly known on like Twitter and other stuff like that. Yeah, I bumped into him and I was like, "Hey, Daxter, right?" I don't know why I always do this. Like exclusively whenever I'm meeting like popular people, I'm like, "Hey, it's you." Right? I'm trying to play it off like I don't know them, but I do know them in a sense. So I go up and I was like, "Hey, yeah, can I get a hug?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." So we end up like hugging for it was probably like a 5-second hug, but the way that we were kind of just like sitting there, kind of like a mini cuddle session in a sense.
Nice.
While we were taking a picture, and he was just so nice. Like whenever we were taking the picture, it felt so uplifting.
Yeah.
Like cuddly in a sense. I loved his energy. I loved every vibe I got from this guy. I'm I'm getting a little embarrassed because I don't know whether he's probably going to see this or not. But if it happens, it happens.
Speaking
really
of that, that's good. That's good. Speaking of that, I had kind of a similar situation, but it was more so it happened in VR chat. So I am very grateful that I was able to, be a part of this charity that I'm doing with Papa Barks and ALS. And, I'm just like anxiety ridden and stuff because I'm not, I don't know who's going to be here. I don't know anybody in this charity. I don't know anybody. So we had the day 0 event. Basically, it was in VR chat. So came in, popped in, and then started meeting people. I'm like, I don't know you, I don't know anybody here. I am anxiety mess. And then Hero Corgi pops in to the instance, and I'm like, oh, I know that name. I've watched a couple of her streams because I know the pronouns is her, they. So I watched a couple of her streams, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know they were gonna be here. They're pretty big, stuff like that. But me still anxiety. I'm just gonna keep to what I do and see and mingle when I can. And I ended up getting to mingle with them. It was nice. It was cool. We got to hang out and stuff. I have that stream, and I have that video saved. And then ended up running into another person, KT Cutie Pie. Yeah, I don't know if anybody knows that person, but they're pretty up there as well too. And they were such a
Can't say I do.
They were such a sweetheart. They were such a sweetheart. Hilarious. They're fucking hilarious because they have like a little bit of gremlin energy to them, and I fucking love it. I love their energy and stuff. But it's definitely fun, and I'm very grateful for this because like I've met so many people through this charity, like, and especially people who are stream and stuff like that. Well, everybody who's in the charity basically streams some form of way, but I've met so many new people, and I'm very grateful to have met everybody so far that I've interacted with and stuff like that. Like it's fun. It's very fun, and I'm like honored that I'm able to even be a part of it, So.
All right.
What we got
amazing
next?
Story. Love that. So next, we've talked for a while. So next, we're gonna move into the interaction segment.
Yeah.
I think we'll probably call it like playtime or something like that. I don't know. So
That
what we have in store for today,
sounds somewhat dirty,
but
but okay.
Oh my god.
Welcome to playtime.
Welcome to the playtime segment.
Why don't you come up with a
So bad enough.
Come on.
No, you should know that any kind of title you put for anything, there's gonna be a way to flip it to be somewhat sexual or innuendo. Because I was thinking it. As soon as he said playtime, I'm like,
Oh no.
we can call it here, this is probably plain and like dull, but we can call it the audience interaction section, something like that.
Audience interaction moment.
Or like a Q&A session or something.
Something like that, yeah. Playtime, no, stop.
Yeah.
Stop, no,
Playtime. Yikes.
All right, so
Yikes.
oh my god. So for all of you, viewers that are on the live right now, I point over there when they're right there.
Yeah.
So what we got in store for today, Glue, you don't have to participate. If you want to, then that's totally fine. So you want to participate? So you want to blindly participate?
I'm down for anything.
No idea what it's
Sure. It's fine.
Don't worry, he's a sweetheart. He's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
He's
fine.
I love this
fine.
boyo.
Let's
I
go
love
for
this
it.
All
Me too.
So, so chat. So this is how it's gonna go. We're gonna do. We're gonna start off with 2 rounds. Okay.
Oh boy.
Each of you are going to, or not each of you, but we're gonna go through the chat, and I want all of you to start putting in random dares that you want to see each of us do.
You
And
heard
the
him,
other
chat.
2
Get to work.
Oh
are
no.
going to, and the other 2 are
Oh,
going
no.
to decide which dare the other person is going to do.
Oh.
So, like, say, if it's my turn, then you 2 are going to look through, or Fenrir is going to start listing off the stuff in the chat.
Yeah.
And then you 2 are going to decide what I do. And then it goes down the line. Okay?
Gotcha. Okay. Sorry,
So,
chat.
since
Go ahead.
I will be a good sport, and I will start off first. So, what dare? Give me some dares. Give me
it's only
some dares.
fair.
I'm ready.
It's
I'm
only
ready.
fair that that basically the quote unquote owner and founder of it, starts first.
You're co-host.
I know I'm co-host.
No. We are not. So hold on. We're not. So I want to make this clear. We are not putting each other in a hierarchy situation.
Okay.
Where one person is above the rest, because if there is a conflict between any of us at some point, then I don't want there to be any, well, I'm the owner, so I get to say what, there's...
I got you.
We all have equal power.
That's a good point.
Okay, I got you.
That's a good point.
I figured.
The power struggle is, how a lot of these things kind of just poof out of the way.
For one thing for me though,
yeah.
One thing for me is like I'm never gonna be drama when it comes to drama and power struggle shit. I try to avoid that like it's the fucking plague. Cause
that's why I'm having this.
Okay.
That's why I'm having sort of equally distributed power, so that it's the most efficient way to avoid problems in that department.
Yeah.
Because we each have equal say how we proceed with this show, and no one's will like. I guess my opinion doesn't matter, kind of a thing.
Shoot it out there. If the limit is too much, we'll let you know if we can't do that there. But definitely keep it PG-13, and that's for everybody else who's in chat too.
So try and keep it PG-13, and try and keep it to where I can actually do it in VR and show y'all it.
Yeah, if you.
I don't want y'all to be like, yeah, I dare you to jump off the roof of your house. Be like, oh, okay. So I could just remove my headset, go for a good 15 minutes, come back sounding like an injured dog, and say, yeah, I just jumped off the roof of my house.
Yeah, you'll never.
I broke my ankle.
Oh my god. I'm back. That was so painful. Oh my god. Why did you make me do that? Why?
Yeah. But yeah, Azu, Chow, Nova, Axel, if you're still here. Anybody else in chat who's chilling in chat, lurking and stuff.
Wait.
Yes.
Axel Husky?
No, Axel Silver. I'm such an idiot. Axel Silverfang.
Is their profile picture green? By any
No,
chance?
no, he is like a gray red doggo.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
Axel is a fairly common doggo name.
Yeah, because I have another friend that his name is Axel, and he's. Ooh, someone's at your door.
Uh-oh, that's the ring notification.
It is.
Who's there?
Who's at the door?
It's probably my mom. One sec.
In this segment, who's at Fenrir's door?
Oh.
Okay, I'll be down in just a moment. I'm coming. The timing of my mom having to go to work and my truck is parked in front of her. I forgot. I completely forgot.
Oh, so hold on. So before we do this is the perfect. I called this.
Yeah.
So before we do this interaction segment, we are going to take a water break. So we're going to do a little break. Y'all go and get yourself hydrated. Go and get some water. I can't say that.
Hydrate.
Nope,
get
can't say
water.
that,
Get
can't
some
say that.
food. Go to the bathroom.
No. No. It's not
What?
I genuinely was so close to saying, go ahead and lubricate your throat.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna take a quick break for water.
I was gonna say, go ahead and get wet, right?
Get wet?
Get some water and stuff. We'll be back in just a moment.
Get wet,
I was thinking like,
I'll be right back.
I thought you were gonna say like, go make some room or something.
Oh my god. All right, yeah. Y'all, we'll be right back. We'll be right back.
VR chat. But if you just pull up
Have
the
a good
menu
night,
while you're sitting and then
Axel.
make it go away,
I got work
the
in the
body
morning
tracking
too.
works.
Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate
Yay.
the raid. Thank you
Imagine
so
having a
much.
job.
I appreciate everybody who's chilling in here so far. This is basically the start. This is episode 1 of the talk show that I'm a part of. What's the name of it again? Because I'm an idiot. Phoenix.
The Wolf Den.
The Wolf Den. Welcome to the Wolf Den talk show.
I'm part wolf. Yay, that works.
I'm part wolf as well too.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It works out perfectly. All right, now let me scroll up in chat, see what dares was given to us.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Why can I not see my menu? Hello? Did something break? Hello? I can't see my OVR toolkit menu. The fuck?
Oh no.
I think I'm gonna have to restart that. Hold on.
Excuse technical difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, imagine having full body tracking.
It's kind of great.
Oh,
Fenrir
is
has it too.
Yes.
You know, I'd never expect that.
Ya beans. Ya beans.
There we go. It's back. We're good.
Yeah, I will try my best.
I really wish that the Vive trackers didn't automatically cup your hands when they're in the relaxed position. You have to clamp the sides down for them to go flat. It's so dumb.
That's weird.
It's just for the Vive stuff.
Thinking of VR dares is hard. I mean, it really shouldn't be that hard to think of some VR dares.
I mean, you could look you can look it up. You can look up some.
I mean, yeah, if you want to look up some
Like I
dares.
say, so like I say to literally everyone, whenever I'm playing like Truth or Dare with them, Google is your best friend right now. Okay, is your best.
Same with
friend.
tech support. Google is your friend.
Yep.
All right.
My boyfriend's in tech support, so I don't really need to use Google.
I'm in tech support, so.
GBF. Google boyfriend. Yeah.
Google boyfriend. Yeah.
Or ITBF.
All right. So I've got a few.
Google, yeah.
I think I've got a few. So here's a few. One, most embarrassing memory. Wouldn't that be a truth though? I mean, you can dare somebody to tell their most embarrassing memory.
Yeah, you can dare someone to tell the truth.
Another, have you ever lied to get out of an awkward date? Tell us something you don't want us to know. That's another dare. Tell us something you don't want us to know. Pretty sure that's all true. So I mean, they're kinda, but you can dare somebody to do it. So there's 2 dares. Dare 1: set up. What? Recreate the opera scene with someone pretending to be Tom Cruise and jump on the couch. Another one being no.
What?
Opera and one of the fans is in the audience. We have to like jump, but that's kind of hard to do for VR.
Okay, are you talking about Oprah or opera?
Oprah. Sorry,
It's
Oprah.
probably Oprah.
Recreate the Oprah
I was getting
scene with
very
someone
confused when you
someone
said
pretend-
opera and Tom Cruise. I'm like,
I told
don't
you.
think Tom
English-
Cruise has ever been
English
in an opera.
English may be the first language for me, but I'm horrible at it. At times, I have stupid moments, especially tonight.
Isn't it your first and only language, though?
Yes.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. You got that right. Words are complicated.
Yeah, words are very complicated.
language is complicated, you know? We should all just revert back to just using sounds.
Yeah, just clicks. Just a various form of clicks and grunts.
I think those two would be reasonable dares that we could do. I think so.
What dare? Huh?
Daring. Oop, I pinned a message back.
JH0L0LFJR just followed.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
Do you really? Yes, I know.
I do. I do. Yeah, I do gratefully. Thank you for the follow a lot. Thank you. Welcome in. We're doing the talk show, so enjoy, sit back, relax, chill.
Okay.
So yeah, first one. Me and you can pick Glue for what Phoenix has to do. He either has to tell a most embarrassing memory, or tell us something he doesn't want us to know. So we have to either dare him to do that one or the first one. What you thinking? I'm thinking the most embarrassing memory.
I think that would be easier because, like, how in the world, like, how do you answer that other one? Like, something that he doesn't
vague,
want us to know.
I mean,
yeah, like, that could mean anything.
It could be anything. So that's where it comes into. He gets to choose what he doesn't want us to know, and tell us.
No, because that's pretty vague though. Because I could just tell you.
Yeah, like.
You know, I guess. I gave blood like a month or two ago. That's not something that I would technically want the chat to know, but you know.
Fair. That's fair.
Hey,
it's close
give
enough.
blood. Donate. People need it.
Well, then embarrassing.
People need
it is
blood.
Then.
Yeah, I think the embarrassing memory thing is better. Yeah.
Embarrassing. I had a very, how should I say this, active childhood, so there's a lot of those. Okay, so this one has haunted me till this day. So for those of you who don't know, before TikTok was TikTok, it was an app called Musical.ly, where Musical.ly was bought by the company that made TikTok, and was basically turned into TikTok. So Musical.ly was basically this app where people could go to lip sync to songs and make tiny little videos, and it would be seen all over the internet, kind of like what TikTok is, but you know, at a much dired down. So whenever I first got Musical.ly, I was new to the whole social media thing. I had no filter whatsoever. So being the raging homosexual that I am, I chose the gayest song in the arsenal. There was like this little clip of this song that just said, "Your makeup is terrible," and it said it in the gayest voice possible, and I'm talking the gay voice. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about? The gay voice.
Yeah, I have an idea.
And then I did like a little head dance. I did a little head dance with it as well.
Oh my.
That got 2.3 thousand views.
Nice.
And my parents, my family have saved this video. And have been shoving it in my face the moment that I'm trying to win. No. The moment that I would be like winning an argument.
Yeah.
Or talking about something that, you know, I know more of than they do. They would be like, they would do like a little hand motion that I did in the video, like, "Your makeup is terrible." And then I would be just like, "God, damn it. And they would be like, yeah, and they've been teasing me about this ever since then. I deleted the video. I tried to get it off of Musical.ly, but my cousins have saved it. My parents have saved it. It's all in their arsenal. And every single time that I would be like winning in an argument, they would be like, So I got one question for me. I got one question for you. How does my makeup look? Is it terrible? Is it? Is it? And I'd be like,
Are you wearing makeup?
Okay, I'm leaving. And then I would just get up and leave. Okay, I get it. You know, at a distance, there are dark circles around my eyes. I can understand.
Mm-hmm.
It is not mascara. It's not makeup. This is just how I look.
He's
As
just
everyone
tired
says,
all the time.
I woke up this way. Yeah, I'm an artist. You know,
Yeah.
I look like this.
Yep.
That's how yeah. All right, that's my embarrassing memory. Next, we're going on to glue. All right, Fenrir.
All right.
How can we scare glue off of this show forever?
Good luck, dude. Good luck. Good luck on that one.
Yeah, genuinely good luck on that one.
Yeah, no, dude, you cannot scare me away from anything.
Sorry, Azu. I
God.
briefly read the rest of it, but it's not feasible. It's not feasible. I'm sorry.
I mean, if we have dares, we can give them too, right?
Yeah, of course. Obviously.
But what does the chat say first? What does the chat say?
You guys got any more dares you guys want to throw at us, chat? We got to do dares for him, and dares for me at least. I'll give you guys a bit.
Who's all in your stream?
The best.
Because that'll kind of gauge what kind of dares I gotta worry
I
about.
mean, like 97% of them. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure 100% of them are all furries. So, yeah.
I'd kind of be scared if they weren't.
I know.
No, I know, but I just mean, like, do I know any of them?
I don't think you do. There's Nova, there's Azu, there's Chow, and then everybody else who was in the chat, I don't know who they are because they came in with the raid when Axel was here.
Got it.
Yeah. So,
here are a few of mine.
Okay.
Here are a few of mine. See, this is the best part about going first. You've set the bar.
Yeah, true.
You set the bar, so it can only get worse from here.
Oh no.
Or better.
Or better,
It doesn't
yeah.
always
Or
have to get
better.
worse. It could get better.
So, no. In terms of dares, nah.
I'm not afraid.
So, okay.
I'm not either.
Did you?
So, here's some of mine, okay? Huh?
Situational and
I'm
fun.
not afraid.
I get that. Let me see.
Okay. Alright, Mr. Not
I'm not-
Afraid.
Yeah.
So, here's some of mine.
No, we can't do the eulogy one. That's
In
not
the
a dare.
stream and the recording, I want you to get up and show us some of your dance moves.
I can't dance. It's gonna be like the cringy dance moves my dad would do to music
That's the
to
point.
just make everyone else crack up. Because he can't dance either.
Oh, I
My
get
whole
you. I
family,
understand that.
besides my aunt, like she did ballet and like really skilled dancer, but like everyone else in my family cannot dance for crap. We're awful at dancing. It's terrible.
I know the feeling. Trust me, it's fine.
We're like, if you ever gone to a wedding, like, and you see like a group of white people that can't dance, that's my family. We're that group of white people that just cannot dance for anything.
So you're the one with like two left feet, right?
Yeah, cringe.
I have a lot of energy.
That's the expression.
It's
Oh my god, the ooh, it's
I-
a warm rap. Oh no.
it's more of I don't know.
Rhythm.
No, I have a great sense of rhythm. It's not that. It's just I don't know any dance moves
I
that
can
I can
understand
pull
that.
off well. Like I don't know
I can
any
respect
dance
that,
moves
yeah.
that I could pull off well. I just can't. Like I have really good rhythm. I always have, even when I was a
Ooh.
kid. I mean, I played
no.
drums and percussion for most of my life. Sang a lot in choir, stuff like that. But dancing, no.
Give me a moment. I'll
So-
suggest it.
I got one. I got another one. So,
For Glue or for me? Because, I mean, technically he can't do the dance. Okay.
Glue. So there was a specific word that is normally associated with the furry fandom. Okay? It's not the abbreviation.
All of
But
us?
you've normally
What?
seen it. All of us. It is one of the poster child sayings when it comes to the furry fandom. Now, furries know this. Not a lot of normies know this. But instead of woo and stuff like that, the abbreviations and stuff like that we've seen, do you remember the NYA? I'm not gonna say it because I'm not cringe.
I'm being dumb. Also,
Do y'all not remember this?
NYA. It sounds familiar, but I'm not remembering it.
I might. I'm fuzzy on it. I have some
Say it.
ideas that are coming
NYA.
across. Say it. Like in that animated
NYA.
way that they would say it.
In the anime way? Yeah, that's your dare. That's the dare. To say it in the most maid girl outfit way possible. The most femboyishly way possible. And say that word.
I usually don't go femboy. I never really have, but I think I might be able to do that. I don't know. Any other dares?
there is one. He said, hold on.
These are all possible. I mean, these are all something I can do.
The
That one's a little bit more embarrassing than the dancing thing, in my opinion.
the
but-
You're So Warm rap.
I'll do it.
Apparently for all of us, the Uwu You're So Warm rap. So whoever's the bad dancer or whatever has to do the Uwu You're So Warm rap thing. Nuzzles your budgie wudgie thing.
The what?
That you've never
I
heard the
don't
rap.
know the lyrics.
I don't know the
to
lyrics
that
Oh, no, I've
either.
heard
song.
it.
Yeah.
No, so hold on.
Oh my
Matthew-
God.
No, so hold on. Matthew, my boyfriend, actually has that as a redeem on his Twitch. So every single time that he's streaming, and he allows that to be redeemed, he says it like once every good 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes, it's the same thing.
Quick interjection.
Cringe.
We're gonna have a surprise second guest just because I want him to chill and see what's going on.
Surprise second
I don't know
guess?
if we'll have time for a second guest. We're
Well-
running on 2 hours right now.
Well, no, he's gonna more so just be chilling, not really like doing the whole thing. Just more of chilling since we've already done so much with Glue.
I think I know who you're talking about.
No, it's
So,
somebody else. You might not know him.
so what's the
Really?
Huh?
Interesting. Yeah.
What's the dare?
So the dare, I mean, you'd have to do the Uwu, either the Uwu You're So Warm rap or the one that you suggested.
I don't know that song. So
Okay.
I don't think I could do that.
Then what was
Because I'd just butcher it and it would not be fun.
what was
it would
yours?
just
What was
be
yours
awful.
that you gave him again?
Oh, to say NYA
Oh,
as femboyishly possible as you can.
I see.
Or the terrible dance moves. That was
For
an
5
option.
That was an
but
option,
I
too.
think we're skating over that. Apparently.
It could be. Maybe we.
Or, yeah, you can say NYA for 5 seconds. You have to say it for 5 seconds.
The most flamboyant
In
thing.
the most flamboyantly femboyish way possible.
Is that what we're doing? Is that what's happening?
There we go. I guess that's what's happening.
Is that what's happening? I don't know. I didn't hear a yes or a no. Like,
Sure.
is that the decision?
Sure. Try and do
let's
the
do it, yeah.
NYA for 5 seconds
Yeah,
in a
do it.
flamboyant voice.
Oh, God.
In a
All right, hold
flamboyant.
on. Let me take a quick
get close to
swig
this
of
one.
my coffee and
The
prepare myself.
dares is for one person, not for all of us. One person. But that I can take that dare. I'll put that dare suggestion for.
Did
me.
you really bring the camera? Okay. Yeah, he brought it closer. He brought it closer.
Oh wait, actually, yeah, that's a great idea. Wait, hold on.
Wait, hold on.
No, you're getting a close up for this. 2 different angle close ups. You're getting a close up for that.
Yeah, you are.
Oh my God.
Hello, Shiro.
Come on.
Welcome in.
Come on. Come on, you got this.
Oh my God.
Hi, welcome in. How you doing?
Good, you got it. Good. It's no big deal. Good.
If you want to take a seat,
Yeah.
you can. We're almost done. We're gonna
Is that
be
good?
wrapping up pretty soon.
Come on. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Come on.
5 seconds? 5? That's so
5.
long. Why am I drawing it out like that?
5 seconds. You can say it as many times as you want, but it has to be 5 seconds.
I think
Is that 5?
that
Are we
was.
counting that as
I'm a
5?
count. I'm a
more.
count it.
One more.
I'm a count it. I'm a count that
more.
as 5.
I'm gonna count it one more though, and then you're done.
One more. Yeah.
One more.
We're done.
There we go.
That was it. You're welcome. Content. Content.
Cruel.
Oh
I may be
yes.
beat red over here
The
and
best
worried
Oh.
that somebody in the house may have overheard
Come
it.
on.
But
Duh.
Come on. It's okay.
hi.
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 It's okay. It's okay, sweetheart. It's okay.
Looking like a tomato over there.
It's okay, sweetheart.
I am already red as a tomato, but
So now it's my turn.
Hey, Glue, guess what?
what?
You get to do him now.
Giggity.
Did somebody clip that? Is that a clip?
I mean, it could be.
That's a clip. That's a clip right there.
That should be a clip.
I can go.
should
I
be
can
a
go in and
clip.
clip it later.
The first one of the series.
The
We're
first
gonna create
clip.
like a blooper series, which is just you saying that over every episode.
Oh, good. Oh, good. That's great. I'll be known as the Nia guy. That's good.
So one dare.
Well, Fenrir.
One dare that somebody put in there for at least for that is, I'd have to do the catwalk in the gayest walk possible across the screen. I dare me to do that,
Okay.
or I'd have to sing sing Barbie girl song on the cam girl as a cam girl. I don't really want to sing Barbie the Barbie song as a cam girl. I don't really want to do that.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, wrapped in plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair.
What do you guys have? What do you guys have for me? What dares you guys have for me?
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Hold on, give me a minute.
All right. He's working up some gold over there.
Bring me the worst. Oh, I'm gonna do a quick switch because I gotta show this bad boy off. It's real quick.
You're switching Abby's.
Yeah.
Oh.
Kid Fox.
With the black and the white, he almost looked like a skunk.
I need to make him lighter.
He
I
kinda looked like a
I
skunk
need
a
to make
little
him
bit.
lighter because my color is not black. It's not black. It's a light. It's like a light gray.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, I got one.
Uh-oh.
I got one.
Here we go.
I'm worried a little bit.
Okay. So from now until your next turn,
Oh God.
you have to end every sentence you say with uwu until the end of your next turn.
It's gonna be hard to do.
So you guys agreeing on that?
I'm down if
It's-
that's what Glue wants.
It's an option. What was the other one? Did we have another one?
Besides the one from
Oh, the
chat?
catwalk thing.
Yeah. Besides
Catwalk
that,
thing. Or the saying I'm a Barbie girl as an e-girl, apparently.
Yeah. He made a dare that I have to finish uwu after every sentence. And I don't want to do that.
Yep, the uwu. That's it.
Son
You're
of
gonna
a
do that.
Bitch. Okay.
That's the thing you're gonna do.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice one.
So
Glue.
are we
Nice.
are we gonna do another round of dares?
That is your official dare.
So are we doing it?
That is the dare.
We're doing another round of dares, or are we gonna move past it?
That is
Starting
your official
now.
dare, and we are starting right now.
Okay, god damn it. Uwu.
There you go. We win.
All right.
All right.
Start of round 2. Start of round 2.
Uwu.
Wait, hold on. When he laughs, he's gotta end it in uwu as well.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Oh,
You
yeah.
mother!
That
Oh, god damn it,
counts.
Uwu.
That counts. Yeah.
Uwu. God damn it.
It's technically
Ooh.
a sentence. You gotta end it like that.
It technically is. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's gonna be really awkward trying to read dares off, having to end them with uwu. What an interesting challenge.
Uwu.
Yeah. Yeah. It is.
You guys got any more dares chat you can think of? Like something a little more, stupid. Uwu.
Something a little more. Ooh.
Fucking uwu. The fucking uwu. Someone that gets
He's doing it.
Gets booed by chat or by any of the panels has to say in the most cringy way, yes, Zaddy. Uwu. I hate how I had to read that sentence and
The
finish it
uwu
off.
was not part of that.
I know. I hate how I had to read that sentence and finish it off with uwu. I hate it here. I'm just joking. Uwu. Carry on, that's not. I don't want to keep having to do uwu. Ah!
Do you have one?
So now we gotta read off dares for you again, right? It's your turn? Is that what's happening? We just going in
Alright,
a
it's my
rotation here?
Yeah, it's his turn.
All right.
Uwu. I'm thinking. Uwu.
Like a record, baby, right? Round, round, round.
Uwu.
Yeah, because my neck is starting to hurt because I'm having to literally, this is me looking straight, and then I have to literally turn my entire body just to look at you two.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Well, you could look in the mirror, couldn't you?
It could, but I think
You
it's.
could look at the mirror
I
back
mean,
at us.
Yeah, but it's a realistic thing. It's like a
Yeah,
it's a,
no,
it's a
I get it.
realistic thing.
Yeah. I mean, that would be like somebody in real life talking to you while staring at a mirror back
Exactly.
at you. It's just
Exactly. It's
awkward.
like I'm just gonna look at the mirror
Exactly.
and then stare back at you. One thing I can think of. God damn it! All the dares I got are like very, very lewd, and I can't even put them on there.
Don't forget it.
Ooh, woo. Fucker.
There you go.
You motherfucker. Ooh, woo.
There you go.
Yeah, keep them in check.
Ooh, woo.
Yeah, keep them in check.
Yeah, I am. I'm making sure he ends every
If it's
statement
not
with
cringe,
ooh.
you ain't ooh-wooing it right. Ooh woo. I can't. I
Yikes.
can't be.
I love
cringe.
it, but I hate it.
Oh. Ooh ooh.
Well, you know, you could
love that- I
probably
love the
sit
nice
in
and sweet
that
lines.
chair. It's a more on us kind of view if you sat in that chair instead of that one, right?
This way to help your
Because
neck
that
out
one's
a
more
bit.
straight across from us. Yeah. And that way you're not having to crane your neck so much. And they can still see you talking.
True.
I have ideas.
I just need to adjust the camera angle.
I didn't talk. What? That? Oh, ooh, god damn it! I did talk before the son of a bitch.
You did. You
Son
did.
of a bitch. Ooh. I am not. No. I'm not adding that to my dare. No, fuck that. Ooh. So this dare is anytime someone says ooh woo, they have to immediately say no cap. Oh God, on God. Nya Lamal. Ooh woo.
All of that?
Well, not the ooh
No,
woo
that's
part.
too much.
It is a lot though.
Well, no,
That is a
that's
lot.
way too much because literally you are ending every single sentence that you say with "ooh."
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Ooh woo.
Like, it's already enough. We don't need to add more complexity to it. Otherwise,
Ooh woo.
his sentences aren't going to make sense. We're going to be like, what is this dare he's... There's so much crap in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Phoenix, do you have any dares coming in for you? Because I don't have a chat. I'm not streaming,
He's not streaming either.
so I can't list any.
I'm just recording. I'm
Oh.
live right now.
Yeah, I'm the only one that's live.
Yeah, that's why I said I looked up Google. I googled dares and I was like.
Oh, you were
"Ooh,
Googling dares.
Yeah, he
And
was.
then I just remembered.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I could go get my phone and cringe, or like search cringy furry dares
Oh no.
on my phone.
Sure. That's what I'm doing.
Hold on. Let me go. My phone's right here. All right, hold on. Let's see here. All right. Let's find some content. All right.
Some content. Gotta find the
some content, dude.
Ooh woo.
Well, hey, I mean, it's all being
Content.
recorded, so you got to make some content, entertaining content.
Yeah.
Fenrir, don't forget the
Ooh
rule.
woo.
Oh, for sure.
Okay. All right.
Forget your dick.
Cringe. Cringy.
Cringy.
Furry.
Ooh woo.
Cringy furry dares. That's exactly what I'm Googling right now. Cringe furry dares. Let's see here.
I have a dare. I just can't. What's a dare? Ooh woo.
Oh, this is just taking me to friggin' like the furry hate group results. That's what's coming up right now.
Do like
Ooh.
furry.
They're like, how
do,
dare
like,
furries
do that helping
exist?
me out. Do furry truth or dare.
Oh, there you
That-
go.
that helps
Okay,
out
furry
fine,
truth.
just 'cause-
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Furry truth
Ooh.
or dare.
because we're technically doing both.
My dare for you, which will be we can decide on at least this one or the other or any other one, is that you have to. I dare you to basically whisper sweet nothings into him. Like you just have to be very kind of cringy, but not cringy at the same time. But like you're just like whispering nonsense into his ear, like legitimately whispering for like a brief minute. Ooh.
Interesting. Interesting.
For a brief minute?
Less than a minute, like couple like 30 seconds.
Just like every few seconds or something.
Yeah,
just
like
whisper
every
something
few
stupid
seconds
into
you
my
just-
ear.
Yeah.
For a few seconds. Oh my god.
Ooh.
That would mean I'd have to get up every few seconds. Shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. For less than a minute, you do it for less than it's like 30 seconds. You do it.
These are
You're good.
really complex dares. Holy crap. Okay, Amino, no, that's way too much.
I mean, we could skip
You know? Ugh.
we could skip the dare the second round of the dare section and save it up for another time. Ooh.
Nah, dude,
Just
this
one
is
out
too
of
much
your
fun. Yeah, this is
One
too
out of
much
your
fun.
dare, stop
We gotta
lying.
keep,
Shush.
we
Ooh.
gotta keep this going.
No.
it.
Instead of him saying giggity, it's just gonna be clips of him just saying ooh.
Yeah. Ooh. I know you're
put that
gonna
into an
you're
entire
gonna take you're gonna it's gonna be taken out of context and just
Yep.
be clips of me just ooh woo after everything I say.
Yeah, and
Ooh.
me making the nya noise just every once in a while that just pops up.
Ooh. Oh my god, I just came up with an idea for that sound for when I clip it. Ooh. Use that sound as a transition for when we gotta make a cut in the video. And then you just transition and just Ooh.
I don't know. My search results are coming back really weird.
Hell no, they could use ARL. No.
Oh, they can't find the deer for me.
Hey, I'm trying over here. There's just a lot of. Hold on. Maybe I can just make up one.
Wow.
Maybe I can just make up one. Screw searching.
True.
Maybe I can just think up something nice.
Yeah. I don't know, can you?
Say it.
Ooh.
Say it.
Do it. Say it, don't
You see the face. Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. You're Anki. Again? Alright.
Ooh.
Do you have any dares coming in anymore, Fenrir?
How about
I'm trying to
this?
think of
Next
something.
stream. If someone can't stay in cringe from now till the end of the show, has to start their next stream announcing they lost the game and has to recite the My Little Teapots. Oh my god! At the start of the stream, no, maybe I'll keep that on the back burner. We'll keep that on the back burner.
No, we'll keep
ooh.
that on deck.
We'll keep
maybe
that
not
on the
right
back
now.
burner.
Yeah. Let's see.
I genuinely
Oh my
cannot
god!
think of anything.
What was
good.
that pose your avatar just did? Oh my god, what a
mine?
weird freeze. You're like this.
Oh.
You're
You
a
look like
dog
you were
trying to
doing
jump
like
on
the
his desk.
puppy, like the puppy like beg face with the paws just
Like
down and look yeah.
Please.
That was perfect. I loved that.
Because I I lift up my
Save
headset.
me.
Ah, dang it.
Yeah, it is very hard to try and think up some dares for that.
It's hard, man. Say it. Say it.
Ooh.
Good boy.
You know, can try doing some truths if you can't find any dares.
Okay. All right. Fine. I can't think of a dare, but I did think of a question a while ago, but I was trying to think of some way to incorporate it into a dare, but I could not. So, mine was your first major furry crush.
Oh.
Ooh.
To add to that, you
like
have
a furry
to
that you were just like,
you have to name them.
I would marry this person if they asked.
Ooh.
First big major furry crush.
I'm gonna need you to elaborate a little bit more on that because the only reason why I say this. So, you say for my first big furry crush, I had two simultaneously. One of them being a cartoon character, the other being a furry in real life.
Name both of them.
Ah, shit.
Ooh, I like
Name
that.
both of them.
I like that.
Name both of
There
them.
we
There you
go.
go. You're dead. You have to
There
name
we
both
go.
of them.
You should have just chose instead of saying that you had to.
Shut up.
You say you gotta name both.
Let's see.
You got this.
Okay, so it's not like I'm ashamed of it.
We've all had them.
So my first real.
Some of them know who they are. I've told them
real-
straight up.
So my first real furry crush, in terms of cartoon characters, was actually for my cartoon character it was actually tied between two because it happened around the same time. It was either funny enough, it was Mayor Lionheart off of Zootopia.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's a good one.
He was
That's a good
slept
one.
on in the movie. He was slept on.
He really was. I wish there were more
then,
scenes with them in
the
it.
one, and the one and only Tony the Tiger.
I am shocked by that. Okay.
Why?
I don't
You're
know.
shocked by
I
that?
think it was gonna be.
When he got involved in the community, that's when people were making sexy art of Tony the Tiger.
Yeah, I saw that the Tony the Tiger blow up, but
Lots of Tony sexy art was happening everywhere.
He doesn't faze me. I don't know why.
He's got to be drawn right, but man, it gets yeah.
Yup.
And so
then
your
for-
IRL.
So my IRL one. Shoot, I have to remember his name. I remembered his fursuit. I can't remember his name.
If you can't remember the name, then do the
What
shit
does his
first.
fursuit look like?
The first one, I'm drawing a blank. Yo, it put me on the spot. I'm drawing a blank here. Screw you, Bo.
It's okay. Hey, come on.
Ooh.
I'm trying to remember.
Good boy.
My brain is literally blocking off that information for some reason, and I don't know why.
Yeah, you're a good boy.
You're a good boy too.
Wait.
Yay.
He was a dingo.
Oh, you're the dingo.
Dingo. Weren't you just talking about him, or a different dingo?
No, not no. It wasn't Daxter.
Not Daxter Dingo.
It wasn't
Okay.
Daxter.
Sunny Dingo. Yeah, he was a big fursuiter.
Sunny. Yeah, Sunny.
Yeah, Sunny
Sunny Dingo,
Dingo with the
He's
like Australian
he's definitely my first one.
accent, like that fursuiter.
So he's the crush. I see. Okay.
I don't know what.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean that fursuit. Well, that fursuit
okay.
itself, like the poses that he would do in that, like that, I'll admit it, I got pretty huffy with some of the poses that he made in that suit.
So,
Isn't that a mixed candy
I
suit?
think that
I think it is.
I don't know, maybe. I think that we should all answer this question to make it
No,
interesting.
one for all. That's it. It was a one for all. That's right.
Oh, the crush.
Continue.
The crush thing.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, looks like we're all gonna be answering this question for the dare. I'm all right. And ooh woo.
So-
Before I forget.
So hold on. Y'all are gonna have to do the same exact thing as me. One cartoon crush that you had,
Yeah.
and one IRL fursuiter crush.
Ooh woo.
For both of you.
Go for it. Ooh woo.
Go for
Okay. That's my turn first?
it.
All right.
Ooh
Never
woo.
gets old.
Let's see. So, my first cartoon crush would have been. Jeez, this is making me feel kind of old. Balto
Oh. Okay.
from the movie Balto,
Okay.
because I liked I liked the voice with like the like the
I can see
wolf
that.
mutt kind of colors.
Yeah, I can understand
Like
that.
Voice actors hit different.
Yeah, yes, like his voice. I'm like, yes,
Voice actors
Thank you.
hit different.
they really do. They really do.
I see.
Okay,
You don't
and
know
then
what
my
it is about J.K. Simmons' voice, but I'm just saying.
that's true. Yup, gets you every time. At least it does me. Let's see. My first furry crush. Jeez, I'm having to go back into the archives of my mind. I've had a lot of furry crushes over the years.
I told you.
Like, it's been a very, very long list, but I think my first major furry crush, and I'll probably admit to more than I need to for this, but Duke the Dancing Dog. Back in 2013, 2014, he was a very, very well-known, popular dancing
I think I heard
fursuiter.
that name before.
Made
yeah.
all of those music videos
Yeah.
back in the day. Like he made a lot of Furrycon music videos, and I just thought, like, damn, he was hot. That was, yeah.
I see.
Yeah,
But
he was
it got,
one of-
I
he-
got
he
like
was one of my
really,
list, too.
I got really weird with it though, because he had some of the song, that one song, gosh, I forget the name of it. I know how the song goes, but he released the song for download, and it came with this album art of him in his fursuit, like really nice photo. And I had this iPod Touch as my alarm clock,
Yeah.
and I set it for that song to play so I'd see his face when I woke up.
Nice. Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable.
Yeah.
So,
And like I already knew at the time, like he had at the time, like when I first started following him, he had that boyfriend that was in a lot of his videos that I think he eventually married. I thought they got married. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I knew it was weird, and like nobody knew about it but me,
yeah.
you know, because it was just my iPod. But I had that, I did that, and
So, Chad, there is-
it's a very cringy memory to me.
I
Like, I
see.
can't believe I was that cringy that I was basically cyber stalking this guy on my iPod.
So,
Yeah.
Chet, agree or disagree, I don't care. One of the most heartbreaking things is having a fursuit crush that announces that they are getting together with some other furry that you know.
Oh my god, it's devastating. It's devastating.
Nothing more-
And like I
there's
knew
nothing
at
more
the time,
heartbreaking. There's
no chance of being with them, but at the same time, I'm like, God damn it, they're taken now. All the good people are taken. Crap, come on.
I can understand that.
So hold on. So I've had a lot of fursuit crushes in my days, and a few of them I'm like, wait, they're still single, they're around my age, I have a shot. And I had like maybe 1 or 2 opportunities to actually talk to them, but you know, they never responded because you know they're popular.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then like a week or so later, I'd find out that they would just recently got a boyfriend, and then it would be so heartbreaking because I would be like, shit, I had a chance and I lost it.
Yeah.
And I would be like, God damn it. There's nothing more heartbreaking than watching a fursuit crush of yours find someone. But I'm so happy that they do. But you know.
Yeah, like you're happy for them, but at the same time, you wish it was you.
Yeah.
You're like,
I
God
can understand
dang
that.
it. Like good for them, but come on.
Maybe the next one. Yeah. Like no, you can be like angry happy. You can be like angry happy
Yeah.
for them. Like, oh, I'm so
Yeah.
happy that you got together.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's too true.
Like if you ever met them face to face, you'd be like, oh, I'm so happy for y'all. And then you'd go back to your hotel room and then you'd break everything. Just
Yeah.
to piss you off so much.
Yeah, pretty accurate. Pretty much.
You're like punching your pillow. You're like, "Ugh."
No, you get like this big wave of rage. You're like punching your pillow.
Yep.
You're like strangling your stuffed animal that you have.
Yeah.
You're like you're strangling your plushie. You say, it was your fault. It was all your fault. And then
Yeah.
you end up spending the next 3.5 hours bawling on the floor.
Yeah. Oh shit.
All right.
Well, like in
Ooh.
Say it.
okay, yeah.
The last time
Yeah, there you
I'm
go.
saying it because it's my turn. Fuck up, motherfuckers!
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the rule. Yeah.
But
All right, now answer the question.
for me,
Name your crushes.
so my cartoon crush is going to have to be American Dragon Jake Long.
That's
Of
valid.
course it was. Of course it
He's
was.
also the reason
Talking
why.
about the guy that loves dragons.
Yes,
like,
I
come on.
love dragons and wolves, but he's the reason why I am basically furry. He's kind of a big major reason why. You get to transform into a dragon. I wanted to transform to stop dealing with my life at the
Yep.
time. So that's
Wait,
why.
But hold on. I got a question for you before
Yeah.
you go on to your IRL one. So, did y'all watch Ben 10
Yes.
as kids?
Yes, I watched Ben 10 a lot.
I did. I wasn't a fan.
I loved it.
So, Wrath.
Oh,
You know the name or not?
I think I know the name. Is it the orange doggo?
No, it's the orange. There was no orange dog. Oh no.
He was.
That was that was a different one. I'm talking about the big muscular tiger.
Oh, him!
Destroying
Yes,
things.
yes. I know who you're talking about.
And
Yep.
was extremely rude to everyone.
Yes. I know who you're
He
talking
would
about.
always start his sentences off with, "Let me tell you something."
Yeah.
And, whoever his name is.
I remember
Let
that
me
one,
tell you something. His entire race was like that.
which is fucking. That was so
He
funny.
was one of the main ones for me.
That was so
He was
funny.
one of the main ones for me.
Oh, I see. Nice. Oh, and for my IRL, funny enough, my IRL was not a fursuiter, technically, because he has a partial. He has a partial,
Okay.
but he's not like a big
That's a
fit.
fursuiter.
but okay, he's not a pop
That's
you.
still a fursuit.
He's a fursuiter, but he's not a big pop you fursuiter. Which is what I'm saying. He's just a friend that I know.
Say pop you fur.
No, I know, but I know. You guys are saying very fursuiter, but most of your random fursuiters are well known that you guys have crushed in. Am I right or am I wrong?
Kinda.
so yeah. Okay, but no, he's a close friend of mine. He's the one person who, when I started to become active in the community, invited me to my first ever fur meet. So, yeah, and he's a sweetheart. He's got some things that he deals with, but basically, he was technically my first crush because we hung out a lot and we did stuff together and things like that. So he was my first crush. Yes, did stuff. Hang out, do stuff, do adult stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
More than a crush.
So, but yeah, no, he was like basically my first crush. I have a technically second crush now. But you know, I care about them. I love them to death. Looking at you, but no, he was my first crush, but I did find out that like I would not get that chance anyway, because I don't fit his body style. He likes people smaller than me. Yeah.
Wait, what?
So not big boned and around his body size. Cause he's more skinny. He's more skinny and small.
Dang.
Yeah, so that kind of hurt a lot in two aspects of, I'm not going to be able to get that chance if I really wanted to make him, more than just a friend. And then two, I'm fat. So it's like, I'm too big for his liking. So that struck and hurt. That hurt. But yeah, no, that's that. For me at least.
I never liked using the word fat just because it feels so much like an awkward word to use now, just because there's so much stigmatism with it.
Yeah.
I love using the word fluffy. I don't know why.
I've grown to accept it. I'm fluffy. I'm a big boy, and if you don't like it, too fucking bad.
Don't get me wrong. I've accepted it.
No,
Like,
thank you,
I
Nova.
never
I
liked
appreciate
using the word
that.
fat to describe anyone, just because there's just so much negativity around the word.
Yeah,
fluffy.
I get that. But I've gotten used to it. I understand that I'm naturally big bone. Even if I want to slim down, I'm just naturally, it's gonna be there. Especially fucking around my goddamn hips, thighs, and ass. It's just gonna be there. it's gonna be there.
Yeah, just do not mistake this slim figure you see before you. I am in fact a large, fluffy man.
Mm-hmm.
I think all of us are kind of big in a sense.
I got a fat ass. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. It's funny enough that he went
big.
straight for that because I have seen it. So I'm gonna have to agree.
It's big.
I'm gonna have to agree.
I got a big ass.
I can't say shit. I can't say shit.
But no, it's we're I can say that we all are good looking in our ways and stuff like that. So.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no.
All right, that ends that segment.
Is there any other
we
segments?
might, end things off with a good note.
Oh yeah, we've been going for 2.5 hours,
Yeah, that's true. We have. Mm-hmm.
which is crazy. Time fucking flies.
When time flies when you're having fun.
Oh yeah, no, it's
does.
it's a blast.
It really does.
I'm genuinely happy we actually got to sit down and actually do this. I wish Chaos was here, but next time, next episode, Chaos shall join us.
Oh, for sure. Chaos
On
is
the
gonna
next
do,
episode.
a cameo.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we also have to have this sweetheart right here, this cute boyo back at some point.
Oh wait.
Yee.
Yeah. Whenever you want.
Woot. Hello. Hi. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed that video. That video was nice, right? I hope you did. If you did, like and comment, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next video. We'll see what happens then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
You can say it as many times as you want, but